Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's K-Wife here. Hope everyone's day is going great today. We're going to be playing some more Assassin's Creed today, so I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I just got back from basically doing the trash and going out. I had to mail a couple Father's Day cards, and then I got home and I completely couldn't figure out where my glasses were. So we found them though, so we're ready to start the stream. All right, let's get started, guys. So hope everyone's having a great day today. Great to see you guys. Vincent, Tom, and Neon 8 Bliss, Taven Cave, and Battle Guy Plays. Great to see everybody. So I believe we're just continuing from here where we were before. Great. Oh yay! Your Monster Hunter character? Oh, in your a profile picture, Vincent? Very cool. Okay, guys, so we just landed in England last time, and we have some really cool ruins and stuff like this. There were a couple people that we had to fight off, and now I believe we are due for some kind of cutscene, I think. No. So, speak to Gunmar. We're supposed to speak to Gunmar. Well, let's go in here and... So we already set up... This is not an English building. This is a Viking building, so... This is completely... I don't know if they would have... If it would have been this big, but... Yeah, like, according to history and stuff, Vikings would have set up their own buildings when they came and... landed their ships different places to either trade or pillage. So, yeah, that would totally make sense. So we've got this cool Great Hall area. And it looks a lot like the one that we saw at the beginning of the game, which is pretty cool. Just so you guys know, this game is rated M, just putting that out there, FYI. Oh, why did I interact with that? Oh my gosh.
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a jarl.
That's cool. So this is a little girl Viking. Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna say my... I don't think that, like, girl Vikings would have had as much, like, tattoos and stuff like that, but... Okay. Oh, these people I can't talk to. Alright, so I'm just gonna go this way. And I have not played this game in a long time, so... We're gonna get our horse. Don't disturb the Vikings unless you want to die. That's right, Ethan. So, oh wow, there's a different horse. Should I go with that one? Should I trade up to a different horse? I wish you could collect multiple horses, in the game. This one is kind of cute, honestly. I like how it's, like, speckled. This is cute. Sorry, I like the other horse too, but... there's a pretty waterfall. Very nice. So this place has a lot more greenery and, you know. And let me know if the levels are okay, if you guys can hear the music of the game. And me also. So we're gonna try to go talk to Gunmar. So yeah, actually, Garrett brought up a really interesting question the first time I played this game. Because Garrett is also kind of of Viking descent, just like me. And, he was wondering if Danish people are related to Norse people because, you know, they're both Vikings. And yeah, definitely, they definitely are. I kind of got on this kick of continuing to watch all these documentaries on, like, the Viking origins and stuff, and I've been watching a lot. I found a person online that is like an anthropologist, and they research where certain people came from and stuff, so I've been watching a ton on that. It's still kind of a mystery though. Like, there's a lot of different opinions of where they came from. So some of the I actually had a really interesting, like, idea of where they might have come from, and I mentioned it to a family member once, and they got super offended. So I don't usually talk about my opinions, but now after a long time of like listening to other people, I'm just like, oh, well, actually, no, my opinion wasn't wrong. It's just this other person I talked to was crazy about it. So, all right, so let's talk to this guy.
Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Alright, thank you, dude. Okay, so let's actually... We should talk to him and see if he can upgrade our stuff, honestly. Oh, okay, he's not gonna let us right now. Hey, awesome. I do. Oh, Chad helped you with that? That's awesome, Vincent. Hopefully it's, nice and, good weather in Chicago today. Sorry, dude. Well, if Garrett comes back, then I'll start going over where I think the Vikings came from, but there's a lot of different possibilities. Like, some people believe they're related to the Hittites or the Phoenicians. I really do believe that they're, and, like, the area of people came later were called the Scythians. They were, mentioned in... like lots of different historical accounts as being some of the most fearsome people like ever or something, like kind of not very kind to, or they considered them not very kind, kind of like barbaric or something. Like they were there's even a weird passage in the Bible where it says we have to be kind to everyone, even Scythians, meaning like, or meaning that like it's like, or something even Scythians. So it's like Scythians were seen as the worst people ever, and I really do believe that the Vikings descended from the Scythians, but I think the Scythians descended from somebody else, but it's not really important. I mean, it's kind of interesting, but if Garrett comes back, I'll talk to him about it. Alright, so we'll do this. Alright, raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth. Chests contain supplies and raw materials. Both are needed to construct buildings at the settlement. Raid is done when all nearby wealth chests have been looted. Okay.
Your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, and tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, Don. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, by nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
I guess I'll just keep following the road until I get to somewhere where I can... So we're gonna go pillage, like, some monasteries. kind of a cool song. So that's one thing I really like about this game is it has a real Lord of the Rings feel to it. If you guys didn't know, Tolkien took a lot of...
What's wrong with you?
Oh, sorry. He took a lot of ideas from Norse mythology, Norse culture, and put them into Lord of the Rings.
Priest treasury. Look there, monastery.
Let's go, Viking!
Awesome, you're hyped for E3, Tavin? Awesome. So I'll try to do this on a more regular basis, guys. I haven't been on this channel in a while. I don't get as many views as Luke does on my streams, so just bear that in mind. There won't be that many people watching. It's just a nice chill stream.
And take Christ's silver!
Keep our wits about us. Damn this shit.
Oops, I kind of forgot how to... There we go. Oops. What are you doing, Eivor?
In step with me.
Where's your mallet? Okay, I haven't played this in a long time. There we go. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, there we go. It's R1. I was like... Darn it. Okay, I haven't played this in so long. I completely forgot to play this. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot the controls. No! Okay, this is insane. Okay, there we go. There we go. So yeah, it's been a while, guys. I haven't played this in a while. Where's your dart out of the way? Dart out of the way. I forgot what my dart out of the way is. Darn it. Oh my gosh. I forgot how to dash. Okay, I completely forgot how to play this game. Okay. Here's my shield. That's my attack. And there. My dash is this. Oh, I need more stamina for it. Okay, well, let's see if we can get some food. Get that, it's not that. Darn it. Oops. Yeah, usually my combat is a lot better than that. Just... Oh, this is so pretty! All these Celtic crosses in this, like, this area here. I just need to get some food. Let's get some berries. So I don't die. Oh, you know what? There's probably food in the houses. Oh, darn it. There's no food in there. What's happening is you're a coward and running away. Kids seem to... I need some food. I forgot how to do combat. Oh my gosh, this is just getting sad. So yeah, it's been like I said, a long time since I played this. Oh. Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's see if we remember how to climb. Go. Well, the environments are really pretty in this, though. Oh, wow! They set it ablaze! No, I wanted food! Why, you guys? Why? Alright, am I full health? It says I'm no health. This is just getting sad. At least I can wander around the environments. Cute little haystacks. Ethan wants to know, what would you guys do if a Viking broke into your house? Everyone in the chat. Alright, I'm gonna try to find some food. I don't know what is going on with me. I'm just being the worst Viking ever. I completely ran away from the fight. But this is a really pretty environment. Look at the trees. Honestly, if England looks like this, I would totally go to England. Anytime. That's a really pretty shot right there. Oh. There we go. Took a little screenshot. So pretty. Alright, let me get my horse. Why am I running around here, like, without my horse? I'm probably gonna die because I can't. Oh, there's food! Get off, get off. Dismount. Dismount. Okay. Berries! I see a berry. Yes! I have food! Finally! Oops, that's not my person. Okay, there we go.
Don't take the bait. Patience. Split your skull.
Alright, let's force this open. Okay.
Work with me.
Wow, look at that. Weapons, is it?
Claim it.
Oh, he got me! Oh my gosh. Man. Alright, let's try that one more time. That was like a priest that got me too.
Abel, look there. A monastery.
I stand ready.
Monk huts there.
Tavin Cave says, take revenge on them, you need food. And just if anyone knows, the reason why I really like this game, one of them, is because I love Vikings, and the other thing is I kind of am a Viking. Vikings came from like Denmark, Sweden, Norway, I believe Finland, and other Scandinavian countries, and I'm Norse, Swedish, Danish, and and Welsh, and like all that stuff. So it's like I'm like half Viking. So if you guys don't know the story of this game, basically this takes place during the time of Alfred the Great, and some people believe that Alfred the Great is actually the king of England that the King Arthur stories were based off of. He was a very brave king, and he was one of the few kings that... There were many kings of England at the time, so it wasn't just one king of England. Basically... Okay, I'm an idiot. I need to get food now. Oh my gosh! Not again! Okay, let's try this again. Sorry guys, I'm pretty rusty. Okay, we'll try it again. I'm gonna make sure to dodge this time and do the targeting. So basically, King Alfred was only king in one area.
Take what you can and be swift about it.
He was...
Or we slay every last man. Or we slay every last man and take
We
all the
beat the
time we
ravens.
need.
Should we be so lucky?
Rations are full, okay. Alright, so yeah, like I said, Alfred was the king of Wessex, I believe, which is only one small area. And most of the other kings actually, like, there were several kings of England. They were different parts of England. So... Alright, I forgot my role. Alright, I rolled away. Oops. What am I doing? Okay, back. Alright, so we're just gonna go this way. So yeah, he was one of the few kings that actually stayed to protect the English people from the Vikings. A lot of the kings ran away. So some people actually believe the stories of King Arthur were made of King Alfred the Great. Which I actually think that's possible. Ow. I need to upgrade my, God darn it! Okay. Alright, Alright, this might take me a while. Darn it! Okay, I'm just gonna go for the main parts of this. I'm gonna start using my bow from far away. We'll just pretend all this didn't happen.
Or we slay.
I feel like we just need to go get the supplies. I don't think I need to fight all these people. I think I've been doing this all wrong. So I'm not gonna worry about fighting them because I just arrived in England. I don't really know if I'm supposed to be fighting every single one of them.
To arms. Find what they hide and take it.
And kill those guards.
Oh, so pretty. Look at this little church. Little chapel area. Kawaii. You can actually shoot the barrels like around the different areas to start buildings on fire and stuff like that. So we'll try to do that. You could also, I could send my eagle out. Raven is not available right now. Oh! Alright, I'm kind of a coward Viking right now. I have to warm back up to being a Viking. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Wow. Alright.
Hey, come here.
Oh wow, look at this beautiful mural in here. As I'm destroying everything, I'm just like, wow, look at all this.
That is all we
Yay, raw materials.
There is more. We should claim it.
Lots of wells, so I can basically get better weapons and stuff. Yay. Alright, let's see if we can get anything here. We have to loot everything. Oh no, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to carry that guy. It's weird. Let's see if there's anything else we can loot. That's good. Alright, we made it past that part. That's good. Unlocked door. Alright, let's go open somewhere else. Oops. Oh, there's one of my fallen comrades. I have to pick them up. Okay. Alright, let's go pick this guy up. It's okay, man. Oh, no, I don't want to carry this guy. No, I don't want to carry him. Okay. Let's go see if we can pick up somebody else that needs help. Oh my gosh. If I dodge too much, then my stamina goes away.
Let's spill some in it.
Go on. Until then die.
Ouch. No! I don't want to fight anymore! I'm a sad Viking! Leave me alone! I'm so mean! Just let me take your stuff! I have to find some berries to make myself feel better. I probably shouldn't have sat there fighting that guy, but... Oh, this is pretty. Oh, wow. Pretty! Okay. Let's go find some more food. This is just getting sad. I probably should have put this back to, like, on easier difficulty or something, but I just have it on normal, because I don't want to be, like, I feel like I'm a wimp if I'm an easy Viking. I'm literally running away from the battlefield right now. Okay. Well, let's get back to where we're supposed to be. Horse!
Sunan, guide me.
Okay. Berries! Yay! I got berries! That's what I wanted. So... I'm probably doing this completely incorrect, but I don't know, when I'm weak, I just get berries. Honestly, I completely forgot where I was. This is where my Viking ship went. Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. Wow, okay. There's some more berries. Okay, good. Yay! You guys are all done?
Better be hooded.
I guess my crew is done raiding. Ouch. Oh my gosh, am I seriously trying to whistle? That is so weird. I can just pretend I'm one of them. Blend in. Blend in, I'm blending. I'm blending. Okay, I kind of forgot how to use my stealth attack. I think it's square. I don't think we got everything we could have out of this church thing. I feel bad because I'm just like raiding people that don't really have any weapons or anything. Oh well, it's the Viking way. Oh, I thought that would be like a synchronizing thing or something. Oh, I guess not. Well, finally that I got my berries, I'm gonna like wander around here. Okay. I guess we looted this place enough, though. I don't want to make people sad. Okay, so I guess getting on your horse is not the best option. Oops. Sorry. Time to go. I kind of lost my ship. Oh well, that's okay. There, call my ship. Hey, where are you guys? Okay, and I'm just gonna set up the premiere for today, guys. Where is my longship? Oh, I can drive this ship. Okay, ow. Oops, I just broke that person's ship. Sorry. That was awkward. Amber, the most awkward Viking. Oops. Okay, today's battle. Oh yeah, Ryu versus
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you.
Yeah, great job everyone, except for me. I did terrible.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gun says we know.
You guys want to raid this? I think we just raided this place though.
We fight!
We just raided them. I think we already raided this place. Wait, is this somewhere else?
Take Christ's soul!
No, this is a new place, I think. I was like, why am I just looking at it like, oh, the door's barred, I'll just leave. Oh, here we go. Wow, I'm just looting everything here. Rampage! I'm on a rampage. I guess that's how you handle those doors in the future. So I guess this is how I just go looting next time, is just let my men take care of most of it. Did the boat explode? I don't know. I think so. I think this is where we raided last time. I'm just casually like, I think this is where I raided last time. Yay! There we go. I could have gotten food from here last time. Oh well. So I guess some of the people are just villagers and they won't fight back. And some people are soldiers. Or people to defend the city. I feel somewhat bad, like, oh, I'm killing innocent people, but at the same time it's like, I'm a Viking, I'm so cool. Oh, those are my guys. Alright, I think we're good. I mean, I don't really think there's anything else. I'm just taking every last penny I can. Hey Frank, how's it going? Okay, so it says I'm supposed to return to my settlement and build the Gunner's Forge. Alright. Just need to go find my boat. Where did my boat go? My boat was right here. Oh, I can do a torch? I didn't know I could have a torch. Oh, okay.
What do you see?
Oh yes, I can see if there are any other gold. Oh my gosh, we're burning the church. This is just terrible. This is just a bad idea. Okay, there's my boat. I see my boat. Okay guys, we're done raiding. Let's either raid somebody else or we'll go back home. Did the current take your boat away? I don't know, Jackson.
the sail! Let's have a song. Let's sail!
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Egil. A hooded warrior with a face of stone and oak-hard arms. On a rainy course, we showed up along the edge of a forest and explored until we came to People Pots, a large farm. It was night, and all were asleep. So we set about plundering the place and acquiring taking sheep and goats as we pleased. It was then that Egil saw a farmhouse.
Hush now.
Alright, there we go. Okay. Sorry, interrupted that guy's story. Alright, let's see if we can raid somebody else. And hopefully it will go better than that time.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Oh, it's growing darker out. Okay. Well, let's see if we can raid anyone else. I kind of like exploring around England, not just raiding, but...
We'll share a tale.
You might not be aware, but I am a man with considerable shipbuilding craft. In my youth, just 13 winters old, I designed an improvement to our dragon boats. One that gave them extra strength. It is so common now that none remember my genius design.
We can continue later.
Aww. We'll continue later. Sadness. Sorry, dude. We'll continue your story later. Alright, let's go to this guy and...
And with good news, I hope.
I think we have all we need.
I got friends enough to make you pay.
Build a blacksmith. Okay, so now we're gonna be able to upgrade our weapons a lot better. Yay!
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Building the settlement. Gain access to unique services, settlers, quests, and more by constructing buildings in Ravensthorpe. To construct a new building, approach a signpost with sufficient money, supplies, and raw materials. As the settlement grows, it will gain renown and unlock new building opportunities. Call your raven to see all the services that are built or available to construct.
Hello, and well met.
Let's see if we can upgrade our weapons so we don't get...
What is it you do here again?
If you need weapons and armor enhanced or adorned, that's what I'm here for.
May I see your stores?
Alright, so let's try to upgrade some of this stuff we have. Use the top navigation to access downgrade gear menu and downgrade gear menu and downgrade or enhance weapons and gear. Runes will be unsocketed. So, guys, I'm gonna try to...
Ah, that one's pretty good.
Actually, before I do that... Okay.
I'll see you later.
Let's see what kind of gear we have.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Yeah, sure. They'll sing of your craftsmanship. Sure. Sure, dude. Okay. Alright, so let's see what kind of... Darn it. I honestly don't like how that looks, so I'm just gonna keep this. So this is what I got with Ubisoft. Oh, and also special thanks to Ubisoft for providing a copy of this game. I kind of completely forgot to say that at the beginning of the video. So this is the stuff that we got with Ubisoft when they provided a copy of the game. So I believe that's DLC you can buy, is the outfit I'm wearing now. Like, this would be normally the outfit that I would have, and this is the DLC outfit. So like, this is the outfit that I would normally have. I kind of look like a guy, and this is I like the DLC better. Look a little bit more feminine, honestly. There's my bow and arrow, and here's my axe. So this is 54. I like this. Okay, that's 46. So I like this axe, the Varen's axe. And let's see what kind of footwear we've got. I kind of like the fuzzy boots. They make me feel happy. And alright, great. So I think I have. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna upgrade what I have then. Let's see if we can upgrade some of this stuff.
What have you got for me today?
Well, let's see if we can upgrade our axe. Honestly, what axe am I... Okay, I have to go.
I have to go. See you soon.
What axe am I wearing? Okay, the Varen's axe. Okay, so that's the one I'm gonna upgrade. Because I don't want to upgrade, like, several of them.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very...
Oh, I don't think I can upgrade the Varen's axe. I don't know.
Nothing else I can do for you?
I must be on my way now.
This is so weird.
Be well.
Alright, whatever, dude. So I have the bear claw axe. That looks cool. The Varen axe, the bear claw axe, and then the raider axe. So I'd rather upgrade the... I would rather upgrade the bear claw axe if I had to. Oh, we can upgrade it right here. Interesting. Alright, I'll upgrade my shield. Oh wait, no, I need to upgrade this. Yes, visit Gunner to enhance this quality. Okay. Let's see if I can upgrade my shield.
You like the looks of that one?
Oh, I need more materials. No. Well, at least I upgraded my axe a little bit. So we need more materials.
Ready for battle.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Put that gear to good use out there.
Would I want to live the life of Eivor? I don't know. That's a good question. I think I would rather live in olden times, honestly, because like things like modern stuff doesn't normally bother me. Like the things that most people worry about doesn't really bother me. Like I don't really need to have air conditioning to feel I can like sit outside in the sun. I'll be completely fine. So like,
tell me about what you do here.
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
I must take my leave. So long.
Alright, so
Don't
I'm
be a
supposed to
stranger.
keep building the area. So let's see. Our raven will show us
Survey
what we
the
can.
area soon.
So that's our barracks. So we're supposed to be building a camp here, I guess. And this isn't a place a building can be. Or these are different areas we can build stuff. Oh, and looks like here's like an ancient temple area that we went by. Oh. And it's giving me a hint there's like gold or something over there. I think it's... I don't know. I'm weird. I like taking screenshots. Alright, well, let's try to build some more facilities or whatever. Trying to build some more parts of the encampment. Yeah, I mean, I think I would like to live in olden times, honestly.
With this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew ever to sail the rivers of England.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Oh, I can change the appearance of different recruits? I can change their outfit? I mean, they look fine to me. I don't know. Oh my gosh! Shirtless wonder. Okay, there we go. No, why do I keep going to that one on accident? I think this, I mean, hopefully we get some more. This looks better. There we go. Alright, that looks good to me. Alright, so... his name is Joms Viking. New recruit. Joms Viking created. Torfi the Dullard. But Amber, there were no Kirby games in olden times. What is a Yums Viking? I don't understand. I guess you would summon him if you're gonna go on an important mission. I want to manage my crew.
I'd like to reorganize the crew.
How do I... This is my crew right now.
Found who you needed?
No.
All right, bring out my lieutenant.
Good for now?
Oh, so that's my lieutenant.
Can you remind me what you do here?
If you want to deal with your raiders, you come through me. I'll make sure they're ready for you and keep them in fighting shape.
Yeah, so what about you,
Be well, friend.
what about you, Vincent, and what about you, chat? Would you guys want to live in Viking times, or, olden times, without, you know... I guess we are in... This would be about, I think we're about 1100 AD, around that time right now. So, really, really olden times.
If it is strength you require, you need look no further.
Yom's Vikings are...
Come, show me your valor in battle and earn your place at the Great Table.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I kind of like, I mean, I just feel like, I don't know, I mean, I wasn't there, back in that time, but I just feel like, maybe I'm wrong, but I just feel like people are more honest back then, like, if you had a problem with someone, you just go hand-to-hand combat with them and then be over. Instead, I don't like modern society where everyone's always angry all the time, like, I feel like, just give everyone a bunch of axes and then they can figure it out. Of course, that's not really working out in real life now, but... Read, notice to raiders from Ada, we are never safe. Constant, vigilant, keep your eyes and ears sharp, keep your bodies strong, and keep your heads in battle, even in moments of peace. Never let your guard down, for that is when they strike, and those who keep leaving other sweat-soaked wraps in the box with the clean ones, I will find you. I will send you to hell myself. Wow. Okay, interesting. Alright. I don't know. I just... Alright, there's interesting things to read here. So we built the barracks. Yay! We already talked to that lady. So if you guys didn't see the first couple episodes, so we started around 10. It's around 11:15. Okay, my rations are full. Let's go see if we can make another... area for our little village. Yeah, I mean, I think I would like, I just like being outside in general. Like, I don't like being inside the house. I don't like doing everything inside the house. I'm not, Kirby's cool, but I really like being outside in nature, personally.
Ah, it's Avar. Come in from...
What is it you do here again?
I buy and sell all manner of items. What's more, I am connected to a wide network of other traders, meaning I have access to nearly everything you could want, right here. But I cannot do much of anything if I don't have a place to work. If you can build a place for me, I can get started right away.
I have to go.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
I hope to see you soon.
I'm right here. Alright, well, I can try to build a place. I think this is where I build it. I don't have any money! We're gonna have to go raiding again, guys. Wow, this is gonna be a lot of raiding. In reality, I think Vikings are really cool, but I wouldn't really want to be a Viking because I would have to, like... I think it would go against my morals because I would kill a lot of people, and I just don't... I don't know.
Eivor! Eivor!
Let's get out of here.
I just don't think I could do... I don't think I could do that, because... I don't know, unless I was, like, desperate. I mean, I really do believe that the Vikings were people that came from somewhere else, and they had no home, and that's why they had nowhere to, they had no ability to, like, a lot of the places in the world were already settled at the time, and they didn't have any home. And like a lot of people say that when, you know, Vikings finally settled like in Norway and Scandinavia, they really, the Viking Age was about 700 to like 1700. It was like 1,000 years of raiding. Once they actually got a home, they really kind of stopped raiding, so it's like they didn't really have anywhere to go. You know, they were either driven from their homes, or they were, you know, forced to be somewhere else for a long time, and then they left and they had nowhere to go. I strongly believe that, and this is just my personal opinion, and I could be wrong, but I really think that, I think the Vikings are connected to, well, if you actually look, I think that Celtic people and Vikings are connected to, somehow they spent time in Egypt at some point, because they found this huge, Celtic burial site where, there were people that had, like, basically, Egyptian chariots, buried with, like, kind of Celtic kings, and they had, like, golden chariots and golden, like other things buried there, which kind of relate to, like, Egyptian burial, but also relate to Celtic burial. So, you know, for me, that kind of tells me that the Vikings either are connected to the Phoenicians, Hittites, Canaanites, or Israelites in some way. They definitely didn't have homes, so for me, I feel like the Vikings, wherever they were from, they definitely did stuff out of desperation, because they didn't have anywhere to go. So that's just my personal viewpoint on it. You know, I definitely believe. Oop, I don't know what she said. I definitely believe the Vikings were connected to a group of people called the Scythians. They were a huge area of people that were, like, you know, kind of barbaric with, like, red or light colored hair, that were really wild. And I think that that's what the Vikings were. But they had to leave Scythia at one point. They all left that area. And before they went to Scythia, they were from somewhere else before that.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Oh, maybe we can get gold from here. But that's just my personal, that's just what I research a lot about it because I am part Viking, so I find it really interesting. Maybe you can find treasures with the help of your raven. Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know if I can get in here, but I really feel like there's some gold in here. I don't think we can get in here, though. Yeah, let's see if we can find gold. So there is gold right... Wait. There's gold right there. There's gold in here. But yeah, I mean, like, I also, another thing that's hard for, like, I don't know, because I'm so interested in, like, Norse and Viking culture and stuff, for my culinary school, I actually, I went into, like, a delicacy from a certain country or whatever, and so I chose like Viking culture foods, and one of the things they had to eat was like fermented shark to stay alive, and it was really gross. Like people literally like will eat it today because like basically they'll eat it and they'll end up like literally throwing up because it's just so difficult to stomach. Some of the stuff they had to eat, like they just like just basically just think of like Vikings as kind of like surviving, like they were just kind of surviving.
The gods here are vigilant.
I think I might try to find gold somewhere else. I don't know how I'm gonna find it here. I mean, it's definitely here. It says the gold is right. There's gold right here. But I think that's inside. It's a little bit of gold. Alright, an angry note. Afterwards, for the late bloody time, block up the damn windows. Oh my gosh, oops, darn it. I thought that was saying darn windows in the rear. I did not even mean to read it like that. I thought they were saying, beaver dam. Darn it. Okay, in the rear. Sorry. Any passing, not, I cannot read this. Can use inside, outside gear our goods and the weak timber we have blocking the door. Do it. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't really swear, so I didn't mean to say that at all. It's just, I thought they were saying beaver dam. Darn it. Well, this has become an interesting day. No one's gonna let me hear the end of that. Alright. Oh, maybe we can... I don't think it's gonna let me... Let me read this again. Block up the darn windows in the rear. Any passing somebody can see inside our gear and goods. Oh, maybe I can just start this on fire or something. I don't really know how to... How can I get your gear and goods, though? But I can't get inside. Oh. No problem, Beaver Dam, exactly. Thank you, Kyle. Making me feel better. Oh my gosh. Hey, Extralina, how's it going? Alright, guys, I don't know. Alright, I don't really know. I'm trying to figure out how to get the stuff in here. Maybe I could start this on fire? Those were the fire arrows. I already used them. I used them all. Darn it. Okay, that was stupid. Poor wolf. Well, I have no idea how to get that. I guess we'll just have to investigate it another time. It's interesting, but I don't know how to... I honestly, you can see that there are weapons and stuff stockpiled in there. Alright, let's see where my my little bird tells me to go.
Lead me. Be my eyes.
Alright, so let's let's go this area, I guess. So, I hope everyone's doing great today. Hi, Kyle. Hi, Exterlina. Hi, Beavers Rule, says Keith. Hey, Mage Wolf. Hi, everyone. I think the Norse culture is really cool. It has a lot of things that I really like. It's one of the reasons I think that, like, I really like a lot of their stories about, you know, like, there's a lot of cool fairy tales, from Norse culture about, like, you know, dragons and gnomes and, you know, trolls and all kinds of things that I feel like Tolkien definitely took a lot from Norse culture. So you can definitely see a lot of that. And like even recently I just saw they had like a like I was just looking at, they found like a little kind of hobbit village in Scotland where these people were under 4 feet tall and lived like almost underground, like building all like in these somewhat underground shelters, like almost little hobbit holes, building all this stuff. And they were so short, and it was like an entire group of little tiny people. So it's like some of the stuff that, I don't know, I just find fascinating, like that the world could have been a lot different a long time ago. I find that really interesting. Like, I don't know. I think it's really interesting. I like the, like I kind of got a little dark on some of Luke's playthroughs because he was riding around on a demon horse, and there was a lot of like it's like the Norse people have a really interesting idea of good and evil and where they get their knowledge of trading and the sea and everything from. Really, really interesting, I think. Like, you know, they have a lot of cultures, like I was trying to explain this to like people that were kind of watching Luke's stream on this game. Like a lot of cultures, like for instance, like a lot of cultures will have like either obviously you have monotheism, which, you know, you believe in God, and then you know, believe that there is like evil beings that are trying to hurt you, or you have other religions that, you know, you worship kind of the many different beings and stuff like that. But in Norse culture, it's really interesting. Like Thor was said to be like either a quarter or half like demon or a giant, which is really interesting. And Thor and Odin somewhat kind of, even though they were part giant or like demon themselves, they actually worked with humankind to try to protect human beings from the giants. And then if you mix that with stories that you hear all over the world of like red-headed giants everywhere, it's really interesting to think like maybe, you know, if giants or huge people were real, then maybe Norse people have some kind of inside scoop, because according to them, they knew gigantic like beings. They interacted with them, talked to them, etc. So I don't know. I think like if the Norse sagas were correct, if some of those tales were true, then they have a really interesting like inside story about stuff. I mean, people may think, you know, like, hey, like there's no way there were giant people or small people back then or whatever. But, you know, and maybe there's not, but it's still really interesting to think about. I mean, you have stories from all over the world and they talk about certain things, like also, you know, the Norse people believed in a lot of things. Like they have dragons on their ships. You know, it's just a lot of things they believed in, and I'm kind of like that. I believe in a lot of things. I believe, like most things, it's a possibility that it was real. Until I'm proven absolutely wrong, I'm still gonna think, okay, this is a possibility. Like, I'm not gonna rule it out. Because, especially if you have stories from all over the world, like, it's kind of interesting. The only thing I don't understand is that if Norse people supposedly were running around with giants, then why so many historical accounts say that, you know, many Norse people, the humans themselves were actually very short, 5-something. I'm pretty much Viking descent, and I'm really short myself. So I always joke around with Luke and say, like, that, you know, I wish, you know, I'm like, I always tell him, like, yeah, I think I'm part giant. And he's like, no, you're not part giant. I'm like, yes, I am. And he's like, I don't think so, because there's no way I could be, because I'm so short. I can't even, I have to ask him to reach the top shelf for me, so. But yeah, I just like, it's like Jack Sparrow said, you know, the world is becoming smaller. I love that line in one of his, one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I just like to imagine that things are real. Even if they're not, I still think life is more exciting if things were real, if the world was more exciting. I don't want to believe that Twitter and, like, going to a 9-to-5 job in a cubicle is all there is in life. I'd like to think that there's something mysterious out there. And so that, yeah, so that's why I really like Vikings. I think the thing is, Vikings did loot and pillage, but they did it for a reason. Like, they didn't just do it for fun.
We'll pick up.
You know, like, they went and they were explorers. They went all over the world. They took these ships that look like this, and they traveled the Atlantic Ocean. They crossed the Atlantic Ocean to America when there were, like, huge amounts of people from, like, the English and, like, the, well, actually, no, England wasn't around back then, but you had Spain. England was kind of around, but not really. Like I said, there were several different kings of England and stuff. Then it was kind of united after King Alfred and stuff like that. But yeah, like there were all these huge, like, you know, Spanish ships and all this stuff that they couldn't cross. You know, Europeans couldn't cross with all their money and gold. They couldn't cross the Atlantic Ocean, and Vikings built some ships out of wood. And Vikings could cross the ocean even when there was no sunlight. Vikings found a way to cross the ocean when there was no sun. They built this thing called a sunstone. It was like a piece of quartz. And if you held it at a certain angle, then you could see from the reflection of inside the quartz where the sun was. And then they could calculate, like, in their head, based on where the angle of the sun was, like, then where the coastline would be, and based on that, like, figure out what direction they needed to sail, so they could keep sailing in the same direction and eventually find a new land. So yeah, like, the Vikings of today live in, like, Norway, you know, Sweden, Denmark, and Greenland, obviously, and, like, I don't know, it's really cool. They were basically explorers. So probably the only reason they had to pillage and stuff is to get more money to explore more. But it would have been nice if they found a better way, honestly. Oh my gosh. I don't want to hurt the little wolfie. Oh my gosh, you killed my dog. I mean, you killed my horse. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, well, if you actually start, and you don't want to get too into it, but if you actually start, well, it's really interesting, like, and, like I said, like, oh my gosh, more wolves here. I really don't want to fight all these wolves. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't want to fight these guys. I don't want to fight the wolves. Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty interesting, honestly. You get a different, completely different perspective, because I mean, I honestly believe, and this is just my opinion, but I do believe it. I mean, when I think it kind of clicked in me when I was watching, when I was looking at a Lego, when I was looking at that Lego Marvel game that we were playing, and Thor's symbol was that Celtic knot, the three-pointed Celtic knot, and I was like, that's interesting, because I'm used to seeing that Celtic knot in Ireland and like Celtic nations, and then I'm seeing the Celtic knot or Celtic knot from Thor and Lego Marvel, and I was like, that's interesting. They have the same symbol, so it's just kind of interesting that the Vikings and you know, Ireland and Scotland and England kind of have some of the same symbols, some of the same culture, but they aren't related technically. Like, they didn't, you know, the Vikings are here looting Celts, so
My principles led to your great nudity. To all tyrants of garb, let it be known you are vile garment mongers. And you will know my name is Winchell the Robe Free. Let the wind tickle my skin forever. I made you what you are. My principles led to your great nudity. To all tyrants of garb, let it be known you are vile garment mongers. And you will know my name is Winchell the Robe Free.
This end that's new.
Why are you naked?
Because my uncompromising lack of clothes brings me joy. Yet my very own sect of pious nudists tossed me aside.
Nudists? Those who bare their skin for pleasure.
Indeed, we bare our skin at all times in the tradition of great Greeks and Romans. Yet some say I am too enthusiastic. Nude in prayer, at meal times, at work, in the streets and alehouses, everywhere. For Jesus loves us best as we were born. But the group I founded has expelled me. Oh, if I could exact revenge, steal their clothes and render them nude forever, I would.
am I supposed to steal these people's clothes? Yeah, speaking of speaking of cultures combining, yeah, Jesus loves us forever. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Jesus loves you, dude. That's fine. Wow. Yeah, so I really think that Vikings and Celts were related from an earlier time. Like, I think that our Irish and Scottish people basically immigrated to Scotland and Ireland and stuff like that. Like, maybe a century or more before Vikings came and started looting them. So I think that Celtic people and Vikings are related from an earlier time, but honestly, we're all related. Like, all humanity is related, so, you know, we're all related to each other, so, I mean, it's just interesting. I really don't know what's happening here.
Oh, that's the crate where we put our clothes. Feel free to store yours in there, too. A fair.
Greetings, Dane. This is our private celebration of skin. We are open to all who strip. Would you join us?
Oh, yeah.
I met a man who claimed to have created this club. What happened to him?
Oh, Winchell. Yes. He was a bit too, assertive for us. He was overly tempted by bare flesh, so we had to send him away.
I would be honored to join your group. Where do I place my clothes so I can start dancing?
Wonderful! A new member. Simply place your clothes in that crate hidden by the tent and partake in the liberation.
A fair Dane joins the ranks of the liberated.
Nope, I'm not a Dane, I'm Norse, but... Yeah, that's weird. In this game, they keep telling you that you're part, they keep saying you're a Dane.
Oh, that's the crate where we put our clothes. Feel free to store
I don't
yours
even know
in
what's
there,
happening
too.
at this point.
Just put your... Hey! Stop that!
Oh yeah! I've got it. This is a mission. I'm gonna take their clothes. I forgot how to run. There we go.
Now you're nude forever, as Winchell wanted.
I believe I turned nudity off on this. I don't know where the guy went. Is this a legit mission? I don't know. I think so. I forgot where the guy was that I was talking to. I'm still not over the way that you just would use your regular... It doesn't make any sense that you'd use your regular axe for fighting on a rock. You would literally make it so blunt you couldn't cut anything with it anymore. I just don't think that would be normal. I don't know where the guy went. I guess it's up here. I got lost. Ooh, more resources. Ow. Yeah, I would make, cause in culinary class you have very, like, from, you know, you'd have a very sharp, like, I just know from my cooking classes, you would sharpen your knife and you would only use it, you would never use it, like, we would be taught never to use it on a steel table or anything because we wouldn't want to dull the knife. Because you need it to precisely cut vegetables. If you're gonna have a sword or an axe and you'd want to fight enemies, you want it to be sharp as possible, I would think. So that you could cut, you know, your enemies. Darn it, I don't know where the box went. I just set it down. Oh well. I guess I did that mission, I don't know. That's so weird. Yeah, I believe I turned, like I said, I think I turned nudity off because, oops. I don't know where the run button is there, B. I didn't want to see that. I don't want to see weird people dancing. No, thank you. That's just weird. Okay, I'm easily getting lost to this game. Oh well. Well, hopefully I got some resources. I honestly have no idea where I just left that thing. I'm completely lost. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll do our raven thing.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Oh, there's some gold. Alright guys, so I don't know really what I'm doing today. I'm just trying to get more stuff on, get more gold so I can build more, places in my... I don't know, I might actually stream on Twitch after this. I'm not sure. Okay.
I need your eyes, my friend.
But yeah, like, even though I don't really agree with the Vikings, like, destroying everyone, if I was a Viking, I think I'd be pretty good at it. I'm a very loyal person, so if it was my group of people and I had to take care of them, yeah, I mean, I would do what I have to do, I guess. I mean, I would have no choice, so, you know, I mean, it seems kind of dark, but I don't know. I don't really see, like, I've already, like, I don't know why, but, so, there were, like, is you'll see, like, oh, I was already here, okay. Oh my gosh,
Go, my eyes.
there we go, okay, so, there's some gold over here. Pretty sure there's gold over here. Yeah, I don't know. Like, just think of it this way. Like, there were a lot of countries back then that would go, and they would go raid other countries for food and for land and stuff, but the Vikings were considered... I understand they did a lot of bad stuff, but they were considered, like, bad because they raided people, but a lot of people raided people back then. So, for me, I don't see it as quite any different. It's just that the Vikings really didn't have a home. That's just my opinion, though. That's just... And also because I'm kind of biased. Ooh, more of these. Yay. I don't know what. I had the box. And, like, I don't know where I put it. It was right with me. This is this guy's tent. Well, dude, I took their clothes, but I don't know where I put the clothes. Oh, he's completely fine. But that's interesting, like, that they were talking about how they were trying to do stuff like the Romans. That's really interesting, because, yeah, you've got the Celtic, Ireland and Scotland and Welsh, and then you have, like, the Roman influence. There's so many different, like, influences on England. It's kind of interesting. You could just make your mind go crazy with trying to learn everything there is about all the different people that, of course, you have Rome came up through England, but actually Rome didn't come through Scotland, though, because you had Hadrian's Wall was built to keep the I guess either the Picts or the Celts out, because they were considered too savage. That's pretty, I think. Alright, alright, so we're gonna try to go back to our settlement, guys, and, see if we can build anything else. So here's me babbling on and on about stuff. The box respawns where you took it. Oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, well, I'll figure that out next time, I guess. Thanks, guys. At least I can swim in this water without freezing. So I'll try to do this every Monday, and then maybe on Thursday I'll try to post one of my cooking vlogs. I have like 11 different cooking vlogs. I haven't really posted any of them in a long time. So yeah, and I probably won't go too much more on this, guys, because I do have a premiere going up at 12:15. But we're gonna try to build something in our little area. I really like the blue like I love how this shield looks. It looks so cool. Darn it. This is what it looks like for me. Like, that's what I think of when I think of like a Celtic shield. It looks really cool. Well, it looks like my missions are settling down and speak to Sigurd. So anyway, thanks for listening to me babble on about Viking stuff. I mean, look, this is just beautiful to me. Like, I just love the wood carving and how everything looks. I'll have to do a stream where I go back to some of the Norse villages, because I think they're absolutely gorgeous, like in how they look. Like, you start out in Norway, but you don't really stay there long. But
hey, hold on, you.
all right, we are in Ravensthorpe. But just like think of how quality made stuff was back then compared to now, where you get a bookcase from Walmart and it's like made of chipped wood stuck together with wood glue and it falls apart. Like, that's one thing I really want to learn to do, is build my own. Like, I want to get into woodworking at some point, and I'm literally, like, I'm so sick of having to pay rent and worry about all this stuff. I'm literally probably gonna learn to build my own house, because I've been watching tutorials online and I don't think it would be that hard. It would just be a lot of back-breaking labor. It wouldn't be that difficult. You just have to dig a huge hole, put cement in, you know, make sure you size everything up, put your wooden frame on, put your insulation in there, make sure you have your wires and your pipes figured out, and you're completely good to go. Like, I don't know, this is my ideal life. Like, I would love to live here, because it's like you do everything with your own hands. You don't have to ask, you don't have to pay anyone bills, you don't have to be like kind of like almost like a financial slave to anyone. You do something, you find something with your own hands, you build it yourself, and you made it, so it's yours. It's really cool. Oh, I don't have enough what? Wood? How do I get wood? Do I have to get trees or something? I don't understand. No. I honestly don't know what I need.
What see you, old friend?
Oh, there's somebody there. So, there's two other people I can talk to. There are two other people I can talk to. So, let me go try to talk to one of them. I'm looting my own people. Okay, that's interesting. I don't like the idea of hangman's tree. That sounds crazy. I kind of like the idea of a sage tree. That seems nice. But you can't really... Oh, you could probably climb it. No, you can't. Not right now. Oh, can you? The climbing is a little bit different than Assassin's Creed 2. I feel like. Okay. So there's the tree. Let's go talk to somebody else. Let's go talk to this tent person. Maybe we can make something over here. Hi.
Hytham, now that you and Bassam are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Oh, I have to pay taxes to the local lord? Oh, wow. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. It won't let me... What are the... I don't understand what this is. Maybe I'll look at my... All right, let's see. All right, there's our settlement. It says our settlement needs raw materials. How do we get raw materials? I honestly have no idea how I get raw materials. Maybe I don't understand. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get raw materials. I'll probably ask Luke, honestly, because he was playing this game, so he probably knows. Alright guys, so we'll speak to Sigurd, and I think that we'll call it a stream. Okay. It's just weird to see all these open flames for, like, lighting. When you have everything made out of wood, it's like, oh my gosh. It's a disaster waiting to happen. I guess I should have just gone in the entrance. Oh well. I mean, look at the detail on the side of this. This is just unbelievable. Like, I wish I could decorate my room like this. This is just so cool. Except for I wouldn't do a raven. I'd do like a dragon or like a hawk or like a... Probably do an eagle, to be honest. Or something heroic, not something kind of creepy. I think ravens are a little bit creepy. Wolves are not too bad. Maybe I put a squirrel on mine. Yeah, snake would be creepy.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This one is called Leicestershire. It isn't spelled how you think.
Eivor, in here!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
I think I'm ready, like, I don't...
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover.
Alright, behold our new encampment, born of the following services: blacksmith, hidden ones, bureau, stable, aviary, trading post, barracks. Once the blacksmith forge is up and running, I would recommend building the hidden ones bureau. Blah blah blah. Speak to me if you have any more questions. I don't really understand how to get resources, but...
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Meet Sigurd at Rowan's stable.
But it is mine.
Alright, I guess we could sleep. I don't really know. Alright, meet Sigurd at the Rowan stable. Well, guys and gals, I think we did a lot for today. I guess we can interact with this, see what that does. Would I do a cat? Maybe. Okay, guys and gals, so that's pretty good. Okay, thanks guys and gals for hanging out with me today. That was a pretty fun episode. I'll probably do another episode next Monday, and maybe I'll do a video that I upload on Thursday. So I don't have a lot of time to do this channel, but I'm gonna try the best I can to do a video once a week, hopefully twice a week. So thanks again, guys, for watching, and I will see you guys next time. And yeah, so have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you with a video at 12:15 on K-Wings Let's Plays. Yay! Alright, guys and gals, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. God bless, and happy gaming. See ya! I'm trying to get her in a good light. Alright, see ya!